Welcome to Getting to I Do. My name is Kyle Thornton.
And I'm Camille Gross.
And today on Getting to I Do, we are going to be covering live musicians at your ceremony. Our guest is violinist and member of the Shirts and Skins band, Samuel James. Hello, Samuel.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good to hear.
So when people are considering having live music at their wedding, what advice do you have for them?
Well, I think it's really good to contact the musician earlier than later because everybody usually wants music specific for their ceremony, and it's good to give them time to learn all the parts they want to make it perfect for the couple.
And Sam, when you're going to be playing at somebody's ceremony, what are some of the challenges you have to think of ahead of time so that you're delivering the best performance for someone special there?
Well, a lot of times couples don't realize that the music cues much of the ceremony when the mother of the bride comes in, when the bride comes in. And it's very difficult sometimes if you don't know the layout of the ceremony. Can you see the entrance at the back of the venue to know exactly when you want everybody to do the part they need to play?
Do you typically show up for a practice, or is there some sort of practice that you would recommend?
Sometimes I come to the rehearsals, sometimes not, depending on what the needs are of the family. But more often I end up just having several conversations, usually with the bride, to make sure we know what she wants.
And are you usually playing like a full song, or is it part of a song? What are you usually doing when it's coming to the ceremony music? During
the ceremony, we rarely play a full song. It doesn't take very long to get down the aisle. So in the end, we cut it short, and a live musician is able to keep an eye on things so that they know when it's a good time to wrap everything up.
What are some of your favorite songs that specifically go well on a violin?
I really like classical era stuff. I often, before the ceremonies, for maybe a half an hour or so, people like me to play for, as people are coming into the ceremony venue, and I'll play a lot of Bach or Mozart and things like that. Often people don't necessarily know what they want, they just want something to be pretty, and
Classic.
We can make people, we can play something pretty.
Something pretty. You sound like you're pretty classically trained if you're doing Bach and Mozart.
I am. I also do a lot of fiddle work. Many people want a lot of pop tunes done on solo violin, which I do very often as well. I pride myself in being able to be versed in many different styles so that we can offer whatever the couple desires.
Do you typically do solo work, or do you collaborate with other artists as well?
That's one of the wonderful things about live musicians too, is that we can come in, I can do violin with a cello or accompanied on with a piano, and I've done vocalists as well, and I've also done solo violin as well.
Finally, why would couples want to have live music at their ceremony? Why should they?
I think it's best to have live musicians because the ceremony never happens exactly the way everybody envisions. There's always something here or there, timing, that you need to cater to the event specifically. And having a live person is just much easier than having a cousin pushing play and stop on a recorder.
Sure.
So Sam, if someone wants to find you and book you for their wedding, where should they look?
Yeah, you can find me. I'm with the Shirts and Skins organization, so I can be contacted at shirtsandskinsband.com.
Well, thank you very much for being here with us today, Samuel.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.